Hello, fellow wrestling fans. How are you? Here you know what happened on Friday Night SmackDown, the main event for January the 26th, 2024. The show opened a match. Carlito of the LWO face team took on Santos Escobar, the Hill leader of LWO Hill team. Really good match, back and forth. Carlito drop kicked Santos down, beat the shit out of a ground and pound attack until Humberto Garza distracted him. Allowed Santos knocked down Carlito, running knees in the corner, top rope. Snapmare Hurricanrana. Carlito started fighting back. Clothesline. Spine buster. Jump up neck break. Actually, it was like a suplex into a neck breaker. That was cool. Again, Humberto Garza distracted the referee. Humberto distracted him as Carlito was going to go for the move off the top rope. Garza tripped him off the ropes to the outside. Everybody started fighting. Everybody. Tolo came off the top rope. Floored Humberto Garza on the outside. Carlito rolled in Santos Escobar, running back in after him. Suddenly, Zelina Vega jumped up the ring apron, cheering on Carlito. I noticed she didn't have the Good Carter LWO t-shirt on, so I thought she's going to portray Carlito there. But instead, Elektra Lopez from NXT came for the crowd, pulled Zelina Vega off the ring apron, kicked her right in the face. Carlito saw what happened, was like, what the hell? Santos rolled him up from behind, stole the win, and the whole team took off up the ramp celebrating. Now both teams are even, but the face team of LWO, Carlito, Zelina Vega, Tolo, and Joaquin Wall, they're going to start picking up the wins between this Hill team of guys, Humberto, Santos, and Elektra Lopez, or it's going to be a landslide. Up next, Carmelo Hayes took on Austin Theory in a rematch, which I was excited for, because a few weeks ago, if you remember, if you watched it, folks, if not, quick recap. Match was going great until Austin Theory went for a top rope Spanish fly, slipped on the ropes, and they both collided. The hits jetters. The referee stopped the match, so I was excited for this rematch, and I was disappointed. It did not live up to expectations as the first match, for sure. Like, Austin Theory caught Carmelo Hayes coming off the top rope with a flapjack. Carmelo Hayes did his signature moves, and then went up on the top rope and went to do a move. Grayson Waller distracted him. That allowed Austin Theory to get the offense going. Austin Theory went for A-Town down. Carmelo Hayes countered that. Had a series of moves. Nothing really exciting. He just smoked Grayson Waller as he tried to get involved. And then, again, Grayson Waller got involved again. Distracted the referee again. Carmelo Hayes took care of him. Sunset flip into a pin on Austin Theory. Theory rolled over. Handful of tights stole the win. After the match, Theory and Grayson Waller beat the shit out of Carmelo Hayes 2-on-1 beatdown until Trick made the save, sent Grayson Waller flying off the top rope, over the top rope, sent Austin Theory over the top rope. Carmelo Hayes went for a fist bump. Trick stopped him and said, I only did that because your ass better be 100% for the Dusty Classic final on Vengeance Day, boy. And he left, so Carmelo Hayes didn't like that Trick gave him some sass right there. Kaidi Carter could stand a chance to defend the Women's Tag Team Championships against Asuka and Kairi Sane Damage Control with Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota Kai ringside. And this match was awesome for two reasons. One, back and forth, any team could have won. And two, not once did Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky get involved. So that was interesting. Bell rang. Kaidi Carter, Asuka started off. Kaidi Carter back-to-back drop kicks. Asuka rolled outside the ring. Her and Kairi Sane got up on the ring apron to get in the ring. Katana Chance, Kaidi Carter hit drop kicks, knocking them off to the outside. Then Katana Chance hit a plancha on the outside, knocking down both members of Damage Control. Back of the ring, Kaidi Carter hit a big boot Asuka right in the face. And then Katana Chance slingshot off the ropes with a swanton drop. Asuka applied ankle lock submission on Katana Chance. Pulled her into their corner. The her and Kairi Sane delivered. This was a cool move. It was like a code breaker. Asuka delivered the code breaker, held on to Katana Chance for Kairi Sane to run and hit a jump up neck breaker. That was awesome. Then delivered a series of double team kick strikes on her. Finally, Katana Chance got away, tagged in Kaidi Carter. She came in, knocked down Asuka, then slingshot leg drop off the ropes onto Asuka. Asuka rolled outside the ring. Kaidi Carter went after her. Kairi Sane got involved. So, this was cool. Kaidi Carter picked up Asuka, then jumped up, drop kicked her, then turned it into a splash on Kairi Sane on the way down. That was awesome. Kairi Sane attacked Kaidi Carter, went for the insane elbow drop off the top rope, but Kaidi Carter got her knees up. So Kairi Sane was in pain. Asuka got in. Attacked Katie Carter with the palm strike combo she does. Then had Shining Wizard on her. And outside the ring, Kairi Sane, Alabama Slam, Katana Chance face first onto the announce desk. That looked painful as hell, folks. Wow. Katie Carter, Katana Chance hit the double team finisher off the top rope, where Katana Chance climbs on the shoulders of Katie Carter and then does a splash off of it, off the shoulders. Almost retained the titles, but Kairi Sane just made the save nick of time. Then Asuka kick strikes to Kaden Carter. Then Kairi Sane hit the insane elbow drop. We have new tag team champions and Damage Control. Now, Bayley said that Asuka and Kairi Sane win the tag team championships. That's done. Io Sky's holding on to the SmackDown title. That's done. She said, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble tomorrow night. Challenge Rhea Ripley. Win her title, and all titles will be held by Damage Control. But again, you can see how Dakota Kai and Io Sky were kind of like, no, that's not going to happen. So I'm saying at the Royal Rumble, either they're going to eliminate Bayley, or Bayley's going to be eliminated, and they would have had a chance to save her, but they didn't. To still continue the thing where they're going to turn Bayley face after so many years, kick her out of Damage Control, and then she's going to go after Io Sky for her titles. Well, I'm thinking. Main event time. L.A. Knight took on Solo Sikoa. One-sided match. L.A. Knight whooped the floor with Solo Sikoa. Dusty Road punches. Solo was not even phased by them until then. L.A. Knight hit a running clothesline. And another running clothesline. And running knee to the face. Another running knee to the face. Worked on the hands. Slammed it on the steps. Slammed it off the announce table. Repeatedly smashed Solo's face off the announce table. I don't know how many times. And suddenly, AJ Styles, which, by the way, before this match started, Jimmy Uso approached him backstage and said, if you got involved, help us take out LA Knight. It would be a triple threat at the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles just walked off. AJ Styles came for the crowd. Phenomenal forearm right in the face of LA Knight. The referee called for the bells. LA Knight won by disqualification. He cleared off the announce table. Then Jimmy went to hit him with a steel chair. AJ saw it. Then he dropped the steel chair and said, no, you do what you want to do to LA Knight. We're good. AJ Styles grabbed that steel chair and just smacked in the face of Jimmy Uso. Delivered one to the guts to Solo Sikoa across the back of Solo. Then he decided to beat up LA Knight. Randy Orton came out, folks. And that just ruined the whole thing for me. Scoop slam to Solo. DDT off the ropes on Jimmy Uso. RKO on AJ Styles. Then LA Knight hit the Rose Plant DDT on Randy Orton. Orton ain't got the wow factor anymore. So I don't know why they're giving this guy a push. Just have him face Roman Reigns one-on-one, get over with. So that's on the back burner. No matches announced whatsoever for next week on SmackDown, which is interesting. We did finally have the face-to-face segment between Bobby Lashley's team and Karrion Kross's team. And Karrion Kross did 2 forearms. That was it. AOP delivered a powerbomb to Montez Ford and Daniel Dawkins. And Scarlett, she raked the eyes of Bobby Lashley and allowed Karrion to do the forearm. So Karrion couldn't even fight Bobby Lashley. He needed his woman to do the work for him. If the rumors are true that they're trying to find out what to do with DFAB, the last remaining member of Top Dollar that says Adane guy there, put them in with this Bobby Lashley group, see how it does, even the odds out, so that way it's 5-on-5, not 5-on-3. They drew some numbers backstage. This was interesting. Now, they had a tumbler backstage, old school style, where they spun the tumbler. Superstars pick out the Royal Rumble entries. But for some reason, The Rock's daughter was there, which made absolutely no sense whatsoever. She said, I'm just here to supervise the Rumble drawings. Even Nick Adalis is like, okay. Like, not a single NXT person showed up to draw the numbers. I don't know why she was there. Because she mentioned, I'm here to supervise my NXT superstars drawing their numbers too. Well, we didn't see any. Jimmy Uso drew his number. Wasn't very happy with what he got. And he showed it to them. And they're like, ooh, boys, I think he got an early number. R-Truth, oh my God, he's into the Rumble. He drew his number. This is funny. He looked at it, he's like, oh man. And he showed it to them. And they're like, that's a pretty good number, Truth. Truth's like, no, it ain't. That's how many days I got quarantine. I loved it. And like, no, that's your entry into the Royal Rumble match. Truth's like, damn. So it sounds like R-Truth got a pretty good number this year into the Rumble. Cesar Escobar drew his number. So he's in the Rumble as well. So they show Santos, R-Truth, drawing their numbers. Jimmy Uso, so that's 3 new people announced. The Battle War. Carlito, he drew his number. So he's in the Royal Rumble this year as well. For the Win'em, they show Bayley and Bianca drawing their numbers. And Bayley didn't look happy with her number, but Bianca liked her number. That was the only 2 Win'em draw their number. But announced on SmackDown, Selena Vega says she's going to be in it. And Arthur Dawn's going to be in it. I mean, Kaylee Ray, so I assume Arthur Dawn's going to be in it as well, but she didn't say nothing. But here's what intrigued me. They all drew the numbers for the same tumbler. So was the man's numbers and the women's numbers mixed in that tumbler, or was this just the leftover numbers from when the Raw Superstars drew theirs? Maybe on Raw, we didn't see any. And this is what was left over, because that was kind of confusing. So, like, why they did that? So the only thing I can come up with, folks, is that they both had the man's and women's Royal Rumble numbers mixed in the tumbler, and that was left over for the SmackDown talent to draw from. A main event, Gigi Dora for NXT took on Chelsea Green with Piper Niven. This match sucks shit for 2 reasons. 1, because Chelsea Green was in it, and 2, she won the damn match. And she just one-sided Gigi Dora the whole match. She like face slapped her a few times, pie faced her down. Slingshot her face in the turnbuckle. Hit a pay dirt. Then hit the on pretty for the 1-2-3. Gingy didn't do anything. The only thing Gingy did was a drop kick into the ropes. That was it. I was disappointed. The next match was Brutus Creed, with the Creed brothers, took on Mario Bones of Drew Gulak's stable there. That match was good. Could have been better, but it was good. Brutus, power slams after power slam after power. I lost count how many power slams he was giving to Bones there. Bones sent him to the outside as he was going for a move off the top rope. Double stomped him across the back. Hit a series of clotheslines. Then kept Brutus grounded. Brutus fought back. Had a Stinger splash in the corner. Followed up by a torture rack submission into a Samoan drop. Picked him up. Powerbombed his ass. And then hit the top rope Brutus ball for the 1-2-3. Your winner, Brutus Creed. There you have it, folks. I'll hope the Creed brothers, in the Royal Rumble match. As I want to see it come down to Julius Creed and Brutus Creed, and they have to fight each other, because I want to see that happen, because those guys are an amazing tag team. That'd just be a cool moment for the Royal Rumble. Let me know below in the comment section what matches you liked of SmackDown. I personally liked the Carlito Santos Escobar, the women's tag team title match. The other 2 matches weren't really all that exciting. Also, let me know below in the comment section who you like to see win the Royal Rumble matches this year. I really hope The Rock don't enter that. Oh, and I'm going to leave the video with a little surprise. SmackDown ended with a video of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan saying how he started his wrestling career in Florida wrestling. There. He said he'll love to do that again. Then he left. Then the video package came back and he said, I'll see you at the Rumble, brothers. Is Hulk Hogan finally going to have a match again after all these years in the WWE? If so, Hulk Hogan at the Royal Rumble, I gotta admit, that would be pretty cool to see. Because he keeps asking for one more opportunity, one more chance to prove he still got it. Here's your chance, Hulkster. Into the Rumble. Kick some ass. See what you can do against the younger talent. That's what I think is going to happen. Because why else would they show that video package of Hulk Hogan saying, I'm going to be in Florida where I first started wrestling. I still got what it takes, Florida. See you at the Rumble, brothers. He ain't just going to be there in attendance. He's going to be in that match. So I'm waiting tonight when I watch the Royal Rumble. I'm waiting for the Hulk Hogan theme song. Maybe be the NWO theme to throw you off. Or maybe be the good old I'm American theme. If Hogan does come out, I am curious what number he drew and how good he does. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.